What's up guys, welcome back to a brand new video, and today I'm going to be showing you all the secret notes in the game. And now this game is not piggy, it's not accurate piggy roleplay. This is avengers123 roleplay. If you don't know who he is, well, I'll be showing you right now in the screen right now, if you can see right now. So this is the creator of the roleplay game, okay? Now, so basically, if you remember, I made a video on playing his game. He commented on me and said that there are a lot of secret notes which I need to find. And I also played a game with him where I find all the notes from chapter 1 to chapter 5 school. So I'm going to be showcasing them all. So yeah, let's get started. Now before we get into the video, I need to tell you guys this is the official notes. Okay, this is not from the Piggy Book 2. This is not from the accurate Piggy roleplay. It's just a from the game. Okay, Avengers123's Piggy roleplay game. Okay, and he said to me that he'll be making his own storyline in his roleplay game. So yeah, this is the first note. Let's start from chapter 1 house. So this is the first note from house. There are going to be 4 notes in every single chapter and 1 picture. The first note said, "It's not safe here. We can't stay long. TSP." So basically, the silver paw wrote this note. And also, I'm not going to be explaining you a lot about that. So I'll be making a different video on explaining all these. So yeah, that's the first note in the house. The second note is under the sofa. Now I can't clearly read it because it's a little bit blurred, and I couldn't take a proper screenshot, so I'm sorry about that. But that's the second note. So let's head to the third note. The third note is, "Why did they lock me in here?" written by G. And from this, I think this note is written by George Piggy, or maybe I'm gonna say Georgie, because now we need to change his name to Georgie. So I'm gonna say this is written by Georgie by saying, "Why did they lock me in here?" So yeah, let's get to the last note in house. And here's the final note, okay? "Why is this always in my nightmares?" Now, I think this note is also as well written by Georgie Piggy. So yeah. So that's the 4 notes. I couldn't get a picture on the house, but I'll be trying to take a picture of the picture in the house. So yeah, let's go to the station map right now and check the 4 notes in 1 picture. This is the first note in the station map. So the first note says, "I really don't like Rash. I've hated him ever since I've been here. When help comes, maybe we leave him." Written by K. Now, basically, if you all watched my last video, there is someone who wrote, "Rash was a good friend. Why did we leave him?" And it was written by K. And as well, this is also written by K. So I have a theory between Rash and the person who wrote this note. So I'll be telling you in the next video. But yeah, let's get to the second note. The second note is, "My days as a performer are long gone. I must help below." Written by F. Now F, if you don't know what that means, F means Felix. So we know Felix was a performer and he wrote this note. So yeah, let's get to the third note. So this is the third note, okay? This is also something related to the Rash note, okay? It says, "They left me without me. They left without me. I was her first partner." Written by Rash. So this pretty much says that Rash got in jail and all the TSP members left him without helping him break out. So now let's head to the last note. Here is the last note in station. We have them. Now we just have to keep them. Doggy. This says them, which means it's more than one guy. So it's basically Willow and Rash who got in jail. So obviously Doggy and the detective means you, the player, got them. So yeah. And here's the first picture of the station. Polly and Doggy, Officer Doggy. I mean, we know both of them are friends. So yeah. Let's head to the gallery then. The gallery also has 4 notes and a picture. Now here's the first one, okay? "Rash got what was coming to him. He shouldn't have lied to me." Written by TSP. So dude, most of the thing notes I see is all about Rash, okay? and we see his crowbar over here, which means Rash would TSP did something to Rash. Let's get to the second note. The second note is written by TSP, which says, "Why can't Pony just shut up?" Written by the Silver Paw. So we know Pony was he was scared of being the TSP because they did awful things. So yeah, let's get to the third note in the gallery. The third note is, "We need to close this place down." Written by Ellie. We know Ellie owns Ellie Enterprises and she's rich, so obviously she can shut down anything, and I think she's some kind of politician in the piggy universe, I think. But yeah, let's get to the last note. And here we have it, the last note. "I need to find the officer who arrested me." Probably Willow, because, and she's referring this to Doggy. So, yep, let's get to the next one. Now let's get to the forest. "There must be more survivors somewhere. Written by TSP. Now let's get to the second note. The second note is, "Rash was my good friend. Why did we leave him now?" This is the same note which said, "I hated Rash since I've ever seen him." Now this is the same written by K. I think it could be either Kitty or Katie. I have no idea, but let's get to the third note. The third note is, "The light is near." Now I have no idea, I'm going to be honest. So I'm not going to be going too much on that. Let's get to the fourth note. The last note which I read doesn't make sense. It says, "It sounds like an ice cream truck." I don't know who wrote that. We see a picture of the forest cabins. So that's the forest map. Let's head to the last chapters, chapter 5 school. So this is the first note in chapter 5 school, which says, "The insolence watches." Now keep in mind, Mal told me that this, chapter 5 school has the most secrets which he put in the game. So this says the insolence watches. Let's get to the second note. Now before we get into the second note, here's a coded messages which Mal put over here. Okay, now I'm gonna be trying to decode this because I need to find some secrets. I like to find secrets. Okay, let's get to the second note. This is the second note. "How could he do this? I thought he was my friend." I think this is referring to me. I think it's not Mr. P, cause, and I know this note is written by Bunny. Maybe, I really don't know, but yeah, let's get to the third note. The third note is written by Z and Zuzi, because here we can see is Z and Z. So I can't read it clearly. Oh my goodness. Anyway, let's just get to the last note. So I couldn't find the last note, but if you see here, shout out to Vasi Roblox, who is pretty much Avengers friend, and he showed me this. You can see this is like an eye. It's Mr. Stitch's eye. So yeah. Anyway, and also keep in mind this is gonna end the video. Keep in mind this is not official. This is just a fan made game. So don't take it seriously. It's just a fan made game, and yeah. You should also like, subscribe if you're new, hit the bell icon to not miss another video, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out and goodbye.